Now, your 13 First Alert weather forecast.
Over the past several days, we have been enjoying a stretch of summer-like weather as any needed rain has continued to avoid the area. As you can see now at this hour on the patio, that is changing. We are dealing with a few showers rolling into the city right now, and this is only the start of what's to come here over the next 24 hours. Through the rest of the day into tonight, there's going to be a storm system developing and also strengthening over the Great Plains as it heads our way into tomorrow. That's where we are tracking an increased risk of severe weather. So much so, we have declared a first alert weather day. At this time, there still remains a bit of uncertainty, but thankfully this morning with new forecast data, we have seen a bit more clarity as far as the timing goes. In fact, the timing has moved up a bit, and depending on how things play out tomorrow morning, it does appear our window for severe weather will occur mid-afternoon and into the early half of tomorrow evening. All hazards will be in play, including large to very large hail, damaging winds, even a few tornadoes not out of the question. Right now, most of the state is under a level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk for severe weather. That simply means scattered to numerous severe thunderstorms are likely. Now, just because you're in the risk area does not guarantee that you will see severe weather or even thunderstorms, but this speaks on the volume of the setup that we will have in place tomorrow. Therefore, it should be taken seriously. You want to make sure to stay weather aware throughout the day and have a way to receive those weather warnings. Well, here's a look at Doppler radar. We are tracking isolated areas of showers and even a few thunderstorms. We have a very isolated cell or two, far northern Monroe County, far southern Jackson County, near the New Lyme area. We're tracking some of those showers rolling into Eau Claire County right now. The rain coming down at a pretty good clip out here on the patio, and we even have some thunderstorm activity over parts of Dunn County, namely the Tainter area, and a cell that is located just to the southeast of Menominee. How about temperatures across the region? Well, definitely summer-like. While we're in the 70s for the most part right here in western Wisconsin, it is much warmer further to the west, where we have low to mid 80s found over western parts of Minnesota. And there is a lot more moisture working into the upper Midwest. Yesterday, those dew points were climbing through the 50s. And now this afternoon, we have several locations with dew points into the muggy 60s. While we do have scattered clouds and some rain around right now, the rest of the region is largely quiet, clear skies, but we do have additional cloud cover further off to the west in association with a cold front and eventually our next storm system. For the rest of the day, I do expect at least a small chance of a couple isolated showers and thunderstorms, but with the loss of daytime heating this evening, those will dissipate, leading to variable clouds through the overnight hours. As we head into tomorrow morning, there will be a weakening complex of showers and storms traversing Minnesota. The question is, will it hold together and actually reach us right here in western Wisconsin? That is currently not a favored solution. Most recent forecast guidance shows this complex weakening and actually falling apart before it reaches us. If that is the case, we'll have plenty of time for the atmosphere to destabilize and a greater threat for severe weather in the afternoon. This model showing a line of thunderstorms developing towards the mid-afternoon. I do think our window for severe weather specifically is between 2 and 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. Looking at your extended forecast, we're up to around 84 today, back in the mid-80s tomorrow. Once we get behind this system, quite the cool down into the weekend. Only a high temperature of 58 degrees Saturday. Today's Sunshine Award brought to you by Furnish 123 and Mattress 123 goes to John Arnett from Barbara Teslaw. Barbara writes, John Arnett has proven to be an outstanding member of the Chippewa Valley. He has served in the U.S. Air Force, law enforcement for Eau Claire Police Department, Eau Claire County Sheriff Department, and Fall Creek Police, retiring as Lieutenant of Detectives from Eau Claire. He has coached youth teams in baseball, football, basketball, and Special Olympics. We are very fortunate to have John Arnett as a friend and a member of our community. If you would like to nominate someone for the Sunshine Award, send us an email or head to our website at WEAU.com.
As you are demonstrating, Derek, it is a good idea to bring an umbrella.
Definitely want to have it on hand just in case this afternoon. I mean, the nature of these are very isolated, but you just don't know where they're going to pop up.
All right, thanks so much.